Bling, bling. Okay, enough with that. Let's go. We're gonna start early and we're gonna start fresh. Okay, we're gonna start fresh. Welcome everyone and welcome to the FrankScape show where we talk a little bit about everything. And we play games that I like. And if you like them, then welcome. Currently we're playing Passive Exiles too. But before we get to that, before we even get to the let's get to the you. You should subscribe to my channel over at youtube.com/the FrankScape show. Just look FrankScape up. There's links everywhere. All right, so just look it up. Oh, my head's getting choppy there. Just look it up and do your thing. Do your thing. Hit me with that slap in the face, that follow, and I will greatly appreciate you. So, that being said, Elon. Oh boy. Elon. Quite a problem child, ain't he? Right? Quite a little bit of a problem child. And yeah, like that man is oof. So what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna do a short stream. I don't got that much energy left in me, but before I do that, let me check my phone. Always something there to check on my phone. And the idea is that we are going to look at Luda. Uh, we're gonna take a look at Ordinary Gamer's video take about Elon Musk pro gamer ways. And that's the plan. So we are going to record it and make a whole little video about it. Look at that. So let's take a look over here. What do we have here? Which way does it look best? Let's see. Is it fully there? I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess that'll do it, right? Straight on the home theater right there. I'm gonna actually turn off passive exile. We don't really need it right now. Once we're done with this, we can do all the passive exiling we want. But for now, we're gonna move this to this screen so I can see better. And God, we're farming Elon. That's what we're doing. We're just farming Elon at this point because the man doesn't want to shut up. Then let's farm him, right, boys? That's what we do. So I'm gonna fix this camera a little bit there so I don't get too caught up. Actually, I think the problem is that I'm too close. So now we're gonna slightly expand, make it bigger. So I'm a little bit there. I hate this white. This like it's like trying to look at that. Just give myself a little bit of color. No, it's horrible. It's best to just do it. I guess I'm kind of purpley tonight. I guess that's the move. That's the move. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this. There you go. A little bit bigger. You can see me better. Took the background off. It's not the best technology in the world, but hey, gets the job done. So I don't get, told that my Ruby's messy. Wink. So let's go ahead and press the record button. We're gonna do a general YouTube intro. You know how this goes, because we gotta pretend. And we're gonna take a look at this. I'm gonna give you my opinion as a literal ordinary gamer that loves playing Passive Exile. How many hours I got on this lob? Let's see. Hours. Passive Exile. Okay, I got 289 hours on me. So, I got some experience at least. You can't give me anything because of that. So, hopefully you can hear me well. Hopefully you can hear him well whenever he starts talking. We're gonna have to move it to another one actually. So let's take it out of here. We don't need to see any of that stuff. We're gonna grab the. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Webcam? No. Alert? No. Facebook? No. Where is it? Here we go. We're gonna grab this, and we're gonna turn it into the Diablo one. So I'm gonna just load it up here so the Streamlabs can detect it, and there we go. Okay, so now we got the Diablo one. And there, we're gonna just paste it here. Let's get quickly there. And there we go. Oh. Let's see that a little bit.
Richest guy.
Okay, well, I mean, he's coming out.
In the world and has...
Okay, so I'm gonna raise him all the way up.
Has a vagina larger than the...
I love how it started already. Okay, so here it is. Wait, did I do F11? Yeah, I so did F11. There we go. Boom. All right, so let's do the intro. And like I said, we're just going to do this little video over here and just have fun with it. And let's see how it goes, okay? Here we go. I'm going to stop this just so it doesn't get in the way and doesn't screw anything. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to FrankScape. Today, we're going to be farming a little bit of an Elon time, The man just won't stop giving, so it's like I heard someone say he's like a yearly crop, apparently. So I just sign up for the farmers market here, just waiting for the yearly Elon crop where we just farm him and enjoy the fruits. So yeah, we're going to take a look at this video. This is basically ordinary gamer talking about Elon Musk drama related to Passive Exile 2, the fact that he was not really playing. He probably paid for an account. He did many things that he shouldn't been doing. So let's take a look at that.
Richest guy in the world and has a vagina larger than the blue whale. You guessed it,
Oh.
Elon Musk. Yeah, we're starting with the yellow dollar sign today. See, I
Did
like
you-
to live YouTube like it's Russian roulette, ladies and gentlemen.
I
You know,
see.
whether it pays out, whether it doesn't matter, okay? We're here for the fun times, the laughs, the gaming, the Linux, the virtual machines, so on and so forth. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, why are we talking about Elon Musk, Asmongold today? Well, it's because we've got some rather interesting.
I'm just gonna say you gotta love that whenever Asmongold touches a subject, it's like it expands. It just expands. And it just goes everywhere. And eventually this guy gets it and many other people get it. Because I know Quinn made a video. I think he was one of the first ones. Took a minute to get around, but here we are.
Gamer news to cover.
Gamer.
Now, if you have ever played video games competitively, you know that video game competitions are no joke, okay? When it comes to video game, achievements, things like speedruns, things like getting the fastest nuke on Modern Warfare 2, if you lie about these strats, if you lie about these achievements, if you lie about any of these, you will be ostracized from the community and sent to the gallows. Obviously nothing that seriously, but yeah, we kind of take it seriously as gamers, okay? These are
No, absolutely. If you were to pick a game, bro, why did you pick Passive Exile to do this? No, people are ruthless in this game. You always gotta approach, even me, you always gotta approach everything with a hint of, I kind of don't know what I'm saying. Because you never want to be too sure of what you're saying, because if you say the wrong thing and people just start dogpiling you, oh boy, it just gets angry.
achievements. We want to make sure that the people who are earning the cred actually have earned the cred and they're not just posing around. Now, obviously, in this situation, Elon Musk has sort of been brought down into a pretty rather insane expose. Now, the actual reason why this got brought up with Elon Musk is about a couple days ago, there was a video released by a creator known as Quinn. Elon Musk is lying about being good at video games. Now, this ended up getting nearly 1 million views, and the reason it got 1 million views was Quinn did an excellent job digging into Elon Musk's Path of Exile 2 account and realizing that there's a very high chance this dude paid for the access. This guy paid for his position.
Really? I imagine they're gonna get into it, but for someone like Elon to even be in the top 10, top 50 hardcore characters, oh boy, like, you best be no life in this game. He ain't doing that, is he? Like, if he got time to be twittering around all the fucking day, then I don't. No, he paid for that.
Now, Elon's one of those guys where he runs multiple large companies, and he basically is operating Twitter on a daily basis, sitting in spaces, tweeting out nonstop. And in amongst all of that, he can find time to play video games at a high level like Path of Exile 2. Yeah. And to remind you, there is 24 hours in a human day. If Elon Musk is spending so much time where he's getting to the top of the leaderboards, one has to ask, is this guy actually doing any work at Tesla or SpaceX or Twitter, X, whatever? So anyways, he comes off and basically, you know, if you look up some of older Elon interviews, he'll talk about how much of a gamer he is.
Games. At one point I was, maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
You're actually like a world-class, incredible video game player.
Yeah.
One of the best Quake players.
One of the best.
I want to take Elon on a one-on-one Instagib at this point. Okay, let's try that out. I might be an Unreal Tournament player, but I think I can take on the world's richest man on some Quake. Anyways, to go into further over here, one of the things that, again, Quinn looked into was the Path of Exile leaderboards. Now, Path of Exile is a very recently released ARPG game. Similar to Diablo, you basically run around, kill a whole bunch of
is that him playing?
Constantly get new loot, engage, upgrade your character, and you basically level up.
Look how wide his screen is. Whoever this is, look how wide the screen is. That's hilarious.
People compete on something known as a ladder. So this is the hardcore ladder where people are constantly gaining experience points to level their characters up. Now, one of the highest ranking players right now is one known as Naxon, who is level 98 with, I shit you not, 3.8 billion points of experience. Remember, the higher you go in levels for Path of Exile, the more experience you need. So this is literally a point where people who played this game are putting in hours.
Have you guys noticed something? Have you guys noticed something about the fact, Look at the top players, okay? Look at this. I know it's tiny and you could probably not see, but trust me when I say, like, these are like clearly Asian names or names that clearly the website cannot recognize the characters of. And here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, here's 5, here's 6, 7, 8. I'm just saying.
Literally a point.
I'm
where
just
people who
saying, in
play
order
this
to be
game are
here, you
putting
best
in
know.
hours upon hours
You best have no life.
of time. You can go to actual Path of Exile 2 streamers on Twitch. You can click on effectively any one of these. Like, this is Dat Mods. This guy is also grinding hardcore SSF endgame. So if you actually go to his channel here real quick and you just look at how this guy streams pretty much on a daily basis, you will find out this guy is putting in like 10 hours, 10 hours, 10 hours,
10
10
hours,
hours.
10
and that's
hours.
not even as much time as you need. There are players
And
who
I'm
are
here
straight up
putting
playing
2
20,
hours, 3
sometimes
hours
the
up top,
broadcast
and here
can
this.
go up to like 40 hours. You basically have to
How can you play Passive Excel for 10 hours straight? I'll get there at some point, I guess.
play Path of Exile 2 every waking hour of your fucking life if you want to reach anywhere at the top echelon
There you go.
of these actual leaderboards.
There you go.
So at rank number 30 exists an account
Come
known
on,
as
Daddy,
Random
tell him.
9 number
Tell him, Daddy.
2886. And this is Elon's account, also at level 97.
Percy,
Now, the
goodbye,
reason why I
Percy.
said there's 24 hours in a fucking day is, what is this guy doing if all he does is play Path of Exile 2? Are you operating SpaceX? Are you operating Tesla? There were moments where this guy was apparently playing Path of Exile while arguing with government leaders and people on
Here's where being too famous gives you away. That's straight up. I mean, that's kind of the lesson here. You're so well known that you gotta have so many eyes looking at you, and people are just gonna call you out the moment you start bullshitting them.
Twitter Spaces. It's fucking insane. This guy is apparently either a god gamer or a complete fucking charlatan.
I hope we
so
go.
Again, it's not the amount of
I hope we go into the actual evidence.
hours somebody has played. It's also how good are they when it comes to the video game. Now, at this moment in time, one of the interesting things
here we
that
go.
people did after they started to question how this account actually belonged to Elon was, in order to see if this guy actually knew what he was talking about, they looked up old broadcasts. Now, Elon Musk streams on X, so he tests live streaming by playing Path of Exile. And it used to be games like Diablo 4, but I'll get to a bit of the gaming history as well, too. This video is going to be a little bit on the lengthy side. But they started looking into how this guy plays, and when he moves his map around, for instance, you'll see that normally this is the end game map screen for Path of Exile.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
When you
Look at this. Connected. These 2 are not done yet. This is done. So connected. You could do this one, which you already completed, or maybe you're in progress. But the reason you can't do this one is because there's no connection to it. There's no literal connection. You will have to go here, and then here, and then here.
want to start up a new waystone, when you want to start up new runs or whatever, you need to be able to navigate this really quickly. When you play an MMO game for like hours on end, you should effectively be basically going like Jedi mode, point-to-point clicking, and just optimizing this. You know, I play a lot of Grand Theft Auto Online, and I can tell you right now, I can navigate through every single menu in that game.
Look, this entire time he's been moving the mouse. Just keep washing the green mouse. Look at this
within
nonsense.
seconds, no matter what.
What is
Once
he
you have
doing?
that much
Dragging?
screen time,
Okay.
all these things become second nature.
And
The way
then,
that Elon is moving
are you
is
clicking? Click,
literally at the pace of a fucking snail. And it kind of shows you that maybe this is just one of many red flags you have to watch out for. So people started to look at how he was playing, and it wasn't exactly the most top-tier gameplay.
No,
Now, I'll leave it
let's
to
take a
Quinn
look.
and a few of the other Path of Exile people who have analyzed his gameplay, because there were moments where he wasn't even able to identify
Here we go.
or properly explain why some items in his build were actually the best possible items you could have at any moment.
Let's see that staff. Wait. I want to see that staff. I want to see the staff. So 40% physical damage. Look, it got 289, 498 damage or physical damage. So that's a really high physical damage. It's a 62, so it could be a lot better. But still, look at that, 177. I have one that has 200. but I don't have that 2745 physical. Oh, I wish I had that. And then you got the accuracy, you got the critical chance, you got the critical chance bonus, and then the attack speed. My G, this is a dream staff,
were
bro.
actually the best possible items.
That's
you
a
could
dream
have
staff
at
right
any
there.
moment. This guy had no idea how his allegedly paid for account even operated. Now again, there's no code red, debt to rights proof that this account is entirely bought for. But I would say on a personal level, if you had to put my entire net worth, my life on the line, okay, like you had to put a gun
would
to my
too.
head and ask me, do I think Elon paid for this account or he naturally played it
Absolutely.
himself? I would say that he most likely paid for this account on a personal belief. Okay?
Yes,
And I'm not
yes.
trying to
I
pitch no defamation charges
personally
from somebody
believe
as
as
petty
well.
as Elon Musk.
Yeah,
and
he's
when
petty.
I talk about pettiness, that brings us to the next stage.
Oh,
in this
we got a
story.
part 2.
No way he played that account. Like, I'm sorry. I think he bought the account or somebody played it for.
Dude, I agree. I absolutely agree. I get it, Zach. Zach
also
saying that
agree.
is basically like somebody saying the Earth is fucking round. All right. Like at some point when you actually look at how much effort he put into it, it doesn't scream, it actually being real. For example, on a separate game, one that I have more of a connection to, something like Rainbow Six Siege. Now, this is my account on Rainbow Six Siege, Power Bottom Dad. You can see the last game I played was
what?
September
Oh,
17th.
nice name.
I tried getting back into the game, just didn't get into it. They've changed a lot of stuff that, on not even relevant to this video. But you can see that my highest actual peak was Platinum 3. Now, if all of a sudden I had basically recorded a video or started streaming on an account that was champion level, which is the highest level in the game, anybody could see me playing Rainbow Six and realize Muda
Yeah.
doesn't know how to play at that champion level. He's not checking the rooms
Yeah, it
right.
gives you
He's not
self-away.
picking the right operators for the job. He doesn't.
I see the point he's making. He's taking a little bit forever to make that point. But yes, we agree. If you play to a professional level account, or if you play a professional level account, people already know what a professional player looks like. Reaction, shooting, behavior, etc. Same thing goes with passive exile to a certain degree. Maybe not to like an FPS level of like, we can analyze its players' tactics and whatnot, but you can clearly tell when someone's been playing a game for a long minute. Everything is fast because time is money, literally. You only have so many times, so it really comes down to how many maps can I do in an hour, for example. That's literally the goal. Like you set yourself certain goals and parameters in order to try and just get things done as effectively as possible. And the fact
doesn't
that we
the
have
required
Elon,
map knowledge, anybody can instantly identify if somebody is a fraud based on anything, which is why buying an account and like streaming with it is equivalent to like streaming with hacks.
he could have got away with it if it would finish a couple of things, but not the hardcore character. Hell no. No one was going to believe him from the get-go. Like, hell no. He could have gotten away by just simply making a standard character and just taking it, getting it to a really high level. That alone would have been greatly admirable by the community, and no one would have given him shit. But
It's just so
We gotta
fucking
brag.
obvious for anybody watching that, why would you even do it? It's like, why even go after such easily discreditable stuff, right? Instead of like owning up and going, yeah, I made a mistake, he instead doubles down
There
and
you
just
go.
starts lashing out and crashing on the community. So
Starts
Elon
lashing
says,
out at the passive
Aspen
exile 2
behaves
community.
like a maverick independent. But in reality, he has to ask his boss for permission before he can do anything. He is not his own man. So I was like, oh, wait, what? What do you
what
mean
kind
he
of
has to ask a
insult is
boss?
this?
What did that even come out to?
This sounds like a fucking insult you would say in at the round table next to King Arthur or something like that. Sire, you are quite a delirious buffoon, incapable of the most masculine subtask. You're
Well,
like, what?
Elon decides to, by the way, violate the terms of service on X and
Oh,
leak private.
Not entirely
DMs.
sure about that. We can
and
find some
say,
video class. So whatever.
I'm going to see if my editors might want to make a second account for it even. Sure. Who are these mysterious editors? Two guys. They basically run the entire YouTube account. So basically any content I post is edited or uploaded by them, and they just get a cut of the ad revenue. So Elon goes, interesting.
Interesting.
I don't know how an editor that you employ to
So in other words, Elon has no idea how YouTube works.
cut content and splice it onto your YouTube channel counts as your boss. Like, it's a pretty standard practice on the internet.
No, they work
but
for
it kind
you.
of goes back to the 24-hour thing. I don't have editors on my channel. Everything here is like my own thing. I use YouTube as a hobby. This is not a job for me, okay? Like, I work a regular job every day. I go to my office, I work, I come home, I cut together the video that I recorded the night, or 2 nights or whatever before, and I post that on the internet. It is a therapeutic, fun thing for me. So that's why when I get demonetized,
What a therapeutic thing you have, my boy.
Wise, like, maybe it's a 10 out of 10, doesn't bang in the algorithm as much. It doesn't really affect me, okay? I just enjoy what I do. And it makes me wonder, like, how somebody like Elon is able to, again, do time management. I require a high degree of time management to do all of this.
I am working on that. I need time management as well.
To do a job, to live and deal with my family, to do YouTube requires me to pretty much regiment my time out at a very strict level. How is somebody who is just sitting down allegedly playing Path of Exile 2 for like fucking 20 hours a day, managing 2 large companies, and then somehow trying to fit his way in to helping run the US government down the road?
I can't. I personally can't. I don't have to run the U.S. government, but just having a job and trying to build in Passive Exile, it takes so much time away from you, from your loved ones, etc., etc. Everyone gets pissed at you. You can only play it for so long unless you're single. And then there's only 24 hours a day.
Fucking insane. And the more and more you start to look at Elon, the more and more these cracks start going through. And it's funny too, like down the road, it's crazy that like Elon Musk's biggest ball washer jumps in, Ian Miles Wong, and he goes, you shouldn't have to justify yourself to these people, but it's nice that you've got receipts to prove your gaming credentials, a receipt being that he apparently did like a world record Diablo run. Ian Miles Chong is the definition of the greatest dick sucker that I've ever seen. I have never seen a human being suck a cock so fucking good as this man. This guy is the most American wannabe grifter. He's never even set foot in the country. How hard is it to fucking buy a plane ticket to the United fucking States of America and at least experience the country you jerk off so much, okay? Like, goddamn, insane. This guy is the biggest grifter I could imagine. And to give you an idea, Elon responds, I'm on hundreds of streams on YouTube, Twitch, playing live with the world's best players. No other way to say this, while Asmon is good at caustic commentary and making fun of people.
A caustic commentary making fun of people. He's not good at video games, my G.
He's just not good at video games.
Dude, you're picking up the wrong
Twitter
fight.
has community notes because
Please.
they dug up every fucking achievement Asmon had.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're picking a fight with the wrong guy.
I may not agree with everything Asmongold says, but it's hilarious that this grifting shithead is saying, like, oh, this other gamer is not as legit as me. Bro, your account is clearly botted. Okay?
You gotta love that this guy's so unfiltered. Even me, I have a certain degree of filter, but he just doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, it's very clearly botted. Like, it is what it is. At least Asmon in this situation understands gaming concepts and can play a video game at a relatively decent level, okay? I think recently he'd like 100%ed on hard all of like Metaphor ReFantazio. Like, the guy understands video games. Elon Musk likes to jump on the trendy video games and pretend to be the top tier player.
Yep.
You know, like years ago when like the Cybertruck was being revealed and he was showing like Cyberpunk running in a Tesla, I would love to ask him like what the basic plot points of Cyberpunk 2077 is, because I don't even think this dumb fuck has made it past the actual start screen, to be honest with you.
I bet he hasn't played the
and
game at
most
all.
people probably have realized too, like Elon Musk is just a pretty dog shit player in most games too. Like when I talk about trendy games, even with games like Elden Ring, which most people jump into, like it's a hard game from FromSoft, I have several hours in this game. I actually platinumed Elden Ring like, I want to say a week within its release, around a week. And I played the game nonstop. I understand all of its concepts. I understand what to do. I did like new game pluses. I was in this game. I just shadowed the Earth Tree like as soon as it dropped. Game was like consuming my life.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, but I haven't played Elden Ring yet. I know it's kind of a low-key sin, but we'll get there.
So,
We'll repent.
Elon tweets out his build, equipped load will be lower if fast roll is needed. And he shows a build where he doesn't even like properly like figure out what items that should be placed within it. Like he doesn't really have the item set up properly. Like he doesn't really have any thought put into his build. You look at his stats, and again, it just doesn't seem like somebody who gives a shit about a video game. He jumps in, tours into this, doesn't really give a crap, wants to get all the praises, but he plays like an actual turbo tar. It's insane. I love this one too, where it's like fucking
a list
one
of
guy's
games
like, list
I
of
have
games
not
I've not played, all the Grand Theft Autos, right? Elon's like, tried, but I don't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene. Just couldn't do it. You know what I said? The man had a bigger vagina than the blue whale. This is what I'm talking about, bro. How are you gonna buy a game
this
called
is the second
Grand Theft
time.
Auto?
Wait,
Put
wait.
it into your system.
Wait, boys. Give me a second. How big is a blue whale's vagina? Blue, it says several feet long and wide. Damn, that's one hell of a...
And not expect to shoot a cop. It's a video game, bro. I wonder, you want to give this guy a heart attack at 50? Put up No Russian in Modern Warfare 2. See if he can get through shooting up an entire
I'm just saying, it takes a lot to beat a whale.
airport. And of course, resident ball washer comes in and goes, I'm glad shooting cops in Cyberpunk 2077.
It's completely up to... Oh, God, this guy is just slurping.
And then people dug up that he wrote like 255 articles covering GTA 5. And again, how to evade police in the game single player mode. So yeah, again, when it comes to these lying grifters, okay, it's very easy to pick them apart. Like, I love video games. I genuinely have never jumped in and made videos, and I'm probably going to make a couple more videos like this about some rather unsavory figures in this space, where, again, it's people who jump into the world of gaming. They have no idea what gaming really is. They just use it as a front for their culture war, and they really just take a shit on
All
the
over the
discussion
place.
of video games in general, right? They
And then
always
people
bring up,
call
like,
you
woke
out,
politics,
and then you
crazy,
just-
stupid shit. They never
And then you want to pretend you didn't do anything once you get called out, right?
able to just properly decipher, discuss these things. It's just used as a medium for them to have their culture war battles. Insane shit, okay? But again, to go back to old Asmin here, Asmin, after a spat, apparently seemingly had his checkmark removed.
Oh,
which
no.
doesn't really shock me. Like,
No.
I remember, like, even a
Check
couple, like, weeks
mark.
ago, there were, like, people, like, highly, like, super right-wing accounts that, like,
Can't live
got
without
into a
the check
discussion
mark.
with H-1B visas about, with Elon Musk. And all of a sudden, Elon Musk was like, I love H-1B visas. I love hiring people for indentured servitude. And, all the right-wing people were like, keep the jobs here. It was a whole argument. And of course, anybody who disagreed with Elon suddenly were like, oh, my payouts don't really seem to be as high as they used to. Or, ooh, X is finally cracking down on my obvious bigoted speech. Yeah, Elon just didn't like you anymore. Okay?
Yeah,
Simple as that.
essentially.
See, this guy, when you trust him for free speech, it's hilarious because for him, free speech only matters is as long as you're
As
like
long as
Ian
you agree
Miles
with him.
Strong on both your knees without any knee pads on, sucking this dude off, licking the balls, kissing the gooch all day.
See, the only thing I pray Elon Musk about is literally the SpaceX, and let's be honest, he's just a figure. He's probably not doing anything. I mean, he's probably just saying, I have this idea. Can you guys do this? And they're like, I mean, yeah, if you put enough money to it, we can do anything. Will it work? We don't know. But sure, Elon said it.
Every day. It's insanity, okay? That's not free speech. That's you wanting to be the cool kid in class all the time, even though you're the fucking court jester. Now, at the end of all of this, ladies and gentlemen, to go further into this, it started off as like a little gaming spat, but honestly, the more and more you look into like Elon Musk, it's not just the gaming that really hits
It's
you.
literally everything.
One of the things that kind of blew me away from like, just basically being like, I think Elon's a cool guy, is as somebody who is a computer, engineer, somebody who understands computer code, for instance, hearing Elon talk about computers and anything code related is actually mind-bogglingly stupid. So this is like 2 years ago when Twitter was like first purchased, and he was basically being grilled about what was wrong with Twitter's code, what was wrong with Twitter's stack. Listen to this one.
I mean, I think, frankly, if you want to have a really high velocity of features, I think we'll just need to do a total rewrite of the whole thing.
Wait, sir, seriously, a total rewrite. That's your prediction for velocity.
And that's a really good response, actually. It's like, you want to totally rewrite the code? Like, I mean, what kind of junior coding response is that? What is wrong with the code? Exactly like pointed out. And this is where Elon was basically grilled just a tad, and it made him go absolutely apeshit.
Yeah.
Well, when you say a total rewrite, do you mean starting with the skeleton, or a bunch of engineers sit down with a whiteboard and say, what is Twitter? Revolution or reform?
I mean, I just mean like literally, like there's like you could either try to amend the crazy stack that exists.
Why does he remind me of someone I know?
When you say crazy stack, what do you mean? Like, break it down.
Oh, you don't like that?
Have you seen George's like diagram?
No. I mean, like, what do you mean by crazy? No, seriously. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Who are you?
What do you mean? Who am I? I don't know. You gave me the fucking mic. I got no.
I didn't give you the mic.
Whoa, I'm doing the mic, and let's keep it civil in my space.
I mean,
this is great.
Yeah.
Like what? No, man. You're in charge of the servers and the programming, whatever. Like, what is the stack? Elon?
Keep things technical in my space, please.
Take me from top to bottom. What does the stack look like right now? What's so crazy about it? What's so abnormal about this stack versus every other large-scale system on the planet, buddy? Come on, give it to me.
All right. So first off,
amazing. Wow, you're a jackass.
Oh,
okay. Wow, you're a jackass. Now that escalated pretty quickly. And to give you an idea, if you ever worked in like any job computer programming related,
so insecure, bro. So
you
insecure.
probably have like really went through some PTSD the last like 30 seconds, because Elon sounds like any boss that will just like hear the trendy buzzword like, oh, a stack.
Yeah.
Ooh, something's wrong with that old stack. We got to fix the stack. Now, I'm going to give you guys a crash course on what a programming or like any stack really is. So, for instance, one of the most common stacks available is something known as LAMP, which stands for a set of programs, a set of software you need to, for example, LAMP, the actual stack we're going to discuss here, is designed for building websites and web applications and so on and so forth. Okay, a pretty massive part of the internet, something all of us interact with on a daily basis. Heck, you're doing it right now. So, again, a LAMP stack is L for Linux, okay? You've got A for Apache, which is your web server. You've got M for MySQL for database management, and you've got P for, again, PHP. So these are just stacks. And again, it's different stacks, so you can be working in a place. But generally speaking, there's like a set of stacks that people know. So when you ask somebody, like, what the fuck is wrong with the stack? Like, what aspect of it is wrong? Is there something wrong with Linux? Something wrong with the web server?
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
when you
it's
hit
a
up
legitimate
Elon,
question.
because he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Immediately starts lashing out at people. Right? And sure, you could argue the other guy he's talking to is condescending, but anybody would be condescending.
Anybody would
somebody who is just literally trying to
because they literally can tell immediately that you don't know what the fuck you're
bullshit their way
talking
through
about.
something that is so evidently simple. And even beyond all of it, one of the things that I found out too was like through a Dogecoin co-creator, right? One of these guys calls Elon a grifter who couldn't even run basic code. And what kind of basic code? Well, according to the co-creator, Palmer, he actually talked about how Elon Musk could not run the script. So Elon reached out to me to get a hold of the script, and it became very apparent quickly that he didn't understand coding as well as he made out. He asked, how do I run this Python script? So again, after I gave him the script, I wasn't a fan of him. He's a grifter. He sells a vision in hopes that he can one day deliver what he's promising. But he doesn't know that. And that's way true if we're talking about things like Tesla full self-driving and the days of the robo-taxi and all of these.
We burned the hell out of Musk right there.
Crazy promises.
Smells musky.
A lot of them have still remained completely fucking unmatched.
It seems we're kind of derailing all over the place. We're talking about passive exile a second ago, and now we're just literally talking about generalities of Elon Musk and all these stupidities.
To, like, Python scripts, just
which
to
is fine, but
back, if this guy cannot, if this
we get back in subject
is true and he can't even run a Python script, something that you probably learn now in like a 11th grade, like high school, like computer programming class, This guy is just a fucking poser. And that's one of the things, it's one of the reasons why, like, when he was building electric cars, I'm like, cool, you know, he knows his things. And I still believe Elon knows things about electric cars because, yes, Tesla is still, from what I understand.
I mean, just like any other CEO and high-ranking person, he probably has a general understanding of how things work, but not a complete at all. Probably 1 out of 4 knowledge, I would say.
At the top of their game. They're getting more competition, but they're still doing good. Do I think Elon knows about space rockets? Probably not, but he knows how to hire people that know about space rockets.
You go.
And that's why SpaceX, from my understanding, does pretty well. And that's why they keep winning government contracts. And they've genuinely changed and made space travel more efficient than it used to be. But when it comes to things like programming, that's where, at least as soon as you're jumping into the space and you're looking into this guy and you think, whoa, he's like this crazy smart dude, and you start peeling back some of the BS, it becomes readily apparent you're dealing with an actual grifter, not somebody who is like this crazy tech messiah or at least whatever he wants
guy
to be,
messiah,
which again is important. Now, if you're a gamer, somebody who Elon is most likely appealing to, because Elon is currently engaged in the most insane culture wars, Elon is using gamers and gaming as a whole in order to push all of his narratives. And it's finally because of this shit like this Path of Exile too, that people are looking at him and going, yeah, this guy's kind of a fucking idiot. I mean, it should have been pretty evident too, like literally
show the chaos, show the chaos
of like last year, when like Elon literally was talking about building an AI game company to make games great again. Okay,
we need a video gamer voting block.
Too many game studios are owned by massive corporations. So again, a massive corporation hosted by the richest guy in the world is suddenly also going to start a game company. I mean, how is that any different? XAI is starting a game studio to make games great again. So they're working on building AI to accelerate human scientific discovery, guided by our mission to advance our collective understanding of the universe. Now, at the end of all this video is getting long enough, but a guy who is willing to be so shady and not transparent about, you know, something as simple as video games has at least me genuinely worried about another project that he's working on that is far more serious than video games, you know, petty internet, you know, slap fighting, something known as the Department of Government Efficiency. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, Doge is a basically proposed presidential advisory commission that apparently is designed to trim down the fat or, you know, the budget of the government, right? So the idea of Doge has been linked to Trump's campaign promises to cut federal spending and reduce the size of the government and the size of the federal fiscal deficit. So again, the people who are going to be chairing this is Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, okay? 2 billionaires in the United States. Now again, both of these guys have severe controversies regarding the businesses that they've ran. But when it comes to Elon Musk, Musk said Americans are welcome to bombard him with suggestions for where he should wield his axe. So you can jump into, I guess, live streams and basically decide what to cut, okay? Interesting. Anybody can just have a laissez-faire. You know when people talk about the fall of Rome? This might be it. Anytime the public thinks we're cutting something important or not cutting something wasteful, just let us know, he wrote, adding that all actions of the Department of Government Efficiency will be posted online for maximum transparency. You know, it'd be interesting how a man who gets so much subsidies from the federal government is now going to be in charge of deciding how that federal budget gets spent.
Transparent.
But if he's not transparent about his video game nonsense, like something so low risk, something that doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things.
Oh, Lord.
Do you as a American trust this guy with being transparent about how he's going to chop up federal spending? Like, it's crazy how we've had billionaires who are basically turning America into a complete oligarchy, like a very transparent oligarchy.
I rather deep
like just jump in
this thing than,
you know, if some foreigner came to my country, okay, and just bought his way into my government, or at least into the ear of my leadership, I think that would be a serious cause of concern that I think most people should be raising. But we live in a world where, again, it's all people fighting left versus right. Nobody is really looking at these things from a real, proper, actual, I guess you could say, nuanced perspective. Everyone just needs to be a part of a culture war and fight each other, and that's pretty much what it comes down to. But again, I'm getting way out of the scope of how I started this video.
All right,
Elon Musk,
we're pretty much done here. I'm already bored.
Is a lying sack of shit.
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, do I think he's some evil guy? Probably not. You know, to be fair, I think when it comes to evil, you know, I look at people like Peter Scully. You know, that guy is evil. Hitler, that guy is fucking hella evil. Okay, there's a lot of people that
we get it. All right, we get it. Thank you for the video. Now, my final thoughts on this. My G, oh Lord, Elon Musk. Elon Musk is someone that cannot be trusted with certain things. Elon Musk, sadly, is the type of person that just wants to be recognized among the ages as the Messiah that fixed the world, essentially. Which he has obviously done a lot of good things for the world, and I mean, he has done his share of bad things for the world. But he's no Keanu Reeves, let's be honest, okay? That's number one. He's no Keanu Reeves, okay? So it seems like he's just trying to climb at Keanu's legs and be liked and well loved by everyone. But the reality is that he shows his insecurity every single time. He doesn't really take much, like he says, to just peel those BS layers, so you can actually get to the real man. And we didn't get to see much of the footage of it. I guess go ahead and look at Quinn's video if you want to see the footage. But this man is avoided very obvious current salute. He avoided so many things. He was playing very weird and erratically. He didn't know what he was clicking. He didn't know what he was doing. So why do you gotta brag? It just makes you look bad. And like he said at the same time, he's like, you're running Doge, and you're the person in charge of transparency when you yourself suck at being transparent. Yeah, you know, I love SpaceX. I love what they're doing, but do I love the Musk? He's just another douche. I mean, he's just another person with an overinflated ego, another rich millionaire with an overinflated ego, which is fine, I suppose. I mean, that's kind of what they do, right? But you know, don't try to bullshit us, because that just doesn't get anywhere. It's just pointless. This entire thing is pointless. But the fact that it was him makes it really stupid. Like really, like, oh Lord, this was bad. But yeah, that's my opinion on this. I think Elon Musk should stop trying to be a super pro gamer XX, and he just should definitely humble himself out a little bit. And yeah, that's about it. It's really, god damn, Elon Musk. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me in this video here. I actually had a lot of fun and learning things and making fun of Elon. If you like this type of video, please go ahead and I guess leave a comment down below, subscribe, make me happy. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Boom, we have it. We have it. Yeah, that was, oh, that was something, all right. That was something, all right. Let's go ahead and turn it off, and now we can turn on the game. Let's go and jump to passive exile. There, that should do the trick. Boom. I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger. I feel like I'm just too tiny. Too tiny. Alright, let's log in. Boom. Man, I still haven't been able to reach level 90. That sucks. It sucks. I'm gonna take the studio mode out, and I'm gonna do this a second. So yeah, welcome to the madness. I need to decorate this place at some point. I want to decorate like really bad. And I also need to unlock all the other places. I got a couple that I've been ignoring because I just don't want to do them right now. But they're all over the place. I'm not in a hurry to get them. We have no idea where we stayed last night. I think we're doing this. I think we're about to do this right here. I was gonna put this, and let's just go into it. Okay. Okay. Have anything on me? Anything on me? Yeah, I got a couple of things that you get rid of. Speak. There you go. Boom. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, they're hurting. Look at that. They're hurting. Oh, they're hurting. Oh, because it's Oh no, I cannot activate it. That's why. I need to turn my Logitech. Oh no. Logitech G Hub. My buttons don't work.
The dreamer provides. Not yet. I'm unable. Take the dreamer. Fate is on my side. What is it?
Until next time.
Shatter they shall. Hail, exile. I'm unable. I need mana. Not yet. Mighty. No escape. Is there no limit to corruption's influence? The dreamer provides. I've no room for that. I must maintain a fine balance. I have no room for that. Fury unleashed!
Ah, thank you. My mic was muted the entire time. That is great, actually. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, please don't tell me. I just realized something. Let's see. Where are you? This one. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, it's just been muted for a little bit, but yeah. Oh, wow, I've been speaking to myself here. It's okay. I'm crazy. I'm already crazy. Doesn't matter. Evasion. Yeah, it's so bad. I mean, maybe. The life is good. The spirit is good, actually. Maybe it's just something here. Attribute requirement sucks, though. Evasion rating. I don't know what to do with this, actually. Damn, the T11 life. I'll keep it just in case. That's bad. No. I don't know anything about this, but I don't think it's good. And this one, what do you do? 24, increase ball speed, increase physical. This is good for a starting character. What level are you? 79. It's the required level. It doesn't say. It's physical damage, increase attack speed, 100% have to consume bolt, and oh, that's a pretty cool, nifty little bolt there. Yeah, I knew I didn't have it. I'm gonna move this over here. Again, I have a mess. Yeah, sure. Let's move you there. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop. 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 And then put this, and this, and yeah, sure. Let's put you there. All right, we'll clear the inventory. Oh, don't want that. Go away. Man, it sucks how my mic's been muted this entire time. I just been yollering like a crazy man at the you know, the I guess this one I caught myself. The end is near, you know. Oh, trunk. Oh, don't want you. Switch, thank you. And go on. No, nope, nope, you're not gonna get me. 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 No, I'm better than you. Better than you. That's another one. Why does he stay still? I hate when he stays still. That gets me killed. Look at that. Damn. Thank God.
The dreamer provides.
Sure. If it fits, I'll carry.
And I don't have room for that.
Alright, yep, that's it with this place. I mean, at least we didn't die. At least we didn't die. Look, I got another one of these. I don't know how many more staffs of these I'm gonna keep collecting, but you know. I'm gonna do this for like 19. Let's go. I'm gonna sell this one for 19. So I'm starting to accumulate them again. Okay, so you do physical damage. You do. Oh yeah, this is the one we found earlier. Yeah, yeah, you're okay.
Speak.
You're very okay. Yep, gone. Gone. Right, no levels. Yep, no levels. You're bad. No run speed. Well, movement speed. Rarity. Stun threshold and shock resistance versus no. That's a lot of physical damage on it. Damn. Someone might want that actually. Maximum mana. Nope. It's just bad. I guess this one I'll do the same thing. Is put you over here because I gotta clear up a lot of space to be able to sell. Okay, so we got another one of these. Might as well boost it. Oh, number of rare monsters, increase accuracy rate. I mean, it's okay. It's just a little baby. Any other thing I could do? Oh, there's another one here, but I cannot get to it. And there's this one here as well. There's this one there. I want to do that one. Let's organize this a little bit. Okay. Do we have any magic find? Any magic find? Any magic find? Any magic find? Nope, not magic sign at all. Increase monster damage. Ooh, I'm afraid of that. Increase feast, increase build up. I'm afraid of that too. Yeah, that's better actually. Increase rare monsters. You know, let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Can't be that bad, I mean. Plus, we don't have to do the whole thing because all we want is the the thing. So it's optional to do the rest.
No escape.
Boom. Oh, okay. Where's the rift? Where's the rift? Where's the rift?
I cannot.
Nothing here. And you can tell that my evasion is low, 70%, because everything just keeps hitting me. Oh, look at that. Expert, I'll grab it. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth crafting. Maybe not. I got a lot of them, though. 12 heavy expert. I guess I'll take that. Mr. Muskie, Mr. Elon, lying all the way. That was a pretty interesting video. That man needs to get his ego checked. He has issues. Troglodyte of a man. Expert barrier, I'll take you. Damn, this guy's got some resistance on them. Get the bell then. Told you, you get the bell. You resist too much, you get the bell. Oh, this is gonna be sexy. This is gonna be sexy. Come on, I gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Yeah, keep dropping, keep dropping. Move, 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 move. Come on, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Yes, we're doing it. Yes, we're doing it. Come on, come on. A little bit more, a little bit more. Oh, give daddy that sweet nectar. Oh God, this sounds so bad. Come on, come on. No. Yes, we're doing it, we're doing it. We made it. Okay, that was a good one. Damn, that was a good one. Oh, I like that one. Oh, we didn't die too. Oh, sweet mother of loot. Jade amulet. I don't care about any of this. Saffron charm. I can take the 14. We got the quiver. More breaches. Exalted, always good.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room.
Too many possessions. Well, we can solve that immediately. I hate you. There, problem solved. See what you are. Any worth it? Evasion, fire, attribute. Nope. You worth it? Nope.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Breacher Splinter, and this one has some movement speed to it. What level are you 79? Get the hell out of here. I mean, they're still good. I just don't want them. Okay. Any superior? Nope. What else we got here? We got breach. Click, click, click. And I think that is all. I don't know if, I mean, I could try and finish the rest, but I don't know if it's worth it. Guess I could do a little bit more. Oh, you can tell they're resisting my cold.
I cannot.
You thought you had a shot. I guess it's a good experience. That's I guess the positive of doing this. Since I already died 2 times and lost a shit ton of experience. But please, don't feel bad. Laugh at me. Every time I die, I want you to laugh at me. Please, emojis in the chat. F for failure.
I must maintain a fine balance.
On the superior. Thank you. Where you going? The little spooky tricks, huh? Where you going with that, boy? Yeah, we're not dealing with you. You're getting bells now.
Relentless assault.
Okay. Go north. Give me that. I want that. I love armor scraps. Those give me so much good money. I feel like not many people have realized that. I don't know. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Alright, that's good. We're almost done with this map. Alright, give me something good. Give me something good. Let's go. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Oh, I'm afraid of that lightning. Oh, we got a bunch of superior. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we won that. I'm gonna do the portal here so I know it's all here. What is this? I cannot cross? That's silly. You can try again, but it won't work. Really? Am I missing one? What am I missing? I guess let's go back to the start. Oh, there it is. I want them superiors. I had to check something really quickly. Let me see. Where is it? Let's go here. Let's go to my videos. I really need to hear that a second. I hope I did not. Okay, no, thank God. I thought my entire video got ruined because my microphone was muted the entire time. Thank God it's not the case. Oh, that would have been heartbreaking. Thank you, whoever that was. I don't know who you are, Rudy, but thank you. I really appreciate you. You saved my stream. So otherwise, it would have taken me a minute to realize that thing was it's not working. Oh, there's another one. There's two of them. No, he's dead already. Oh Lord, this just makes everything easy.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Oh, I need to get rid of all that. Oh, another superior. I need those. Okay, goodbye. Oh, Pavin. Pavin's awake. I need to feed Pavin. She ran out of... Oh, chance. I like that. The Pavin ran out of food. I mean, not really ran out of food. I just need to serve her more food. She's a fat little womp that likes to eat a lot of food. Womp. What time is it? It's 2:22. Look at that. We hit it right on the spot. I think once I'm done here, I will call it because we already did what we wanted to do. We did a little bit of grinding. I'm not going to do this for the rest of the night. I should go to sleep and be a responsible person. Where's the portal? Right here. Thank God. Look at all this. Oh, yes. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you need to follow or whichever your desired button is, please do it. I will greatly appreciate you. Many appreciates. Okay, absolutely many of them. Go away. I don't have you. Don't have you. Yeah, I do have you, so I don't want you. Don't care about you. Pop, pop, pop. Then we go to 7. Drop that there. 4. Drop this 2. Drop this one 2. And then this one, we're gonna give it away because we already have plenty of those. Go back in here and get the rest of all this. I'm telling you, everyone, get your superior armor. The best thing ever. Then you go here and pop, 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 pop. And look at that, we got 10. And let's see what we get with that. Look, we go, I want exalted orbs. And let's put that. Let's put the 135. Look at that. I put 135 here. I can get 45. See what I mean? Like that's a decent amount of exalted there in just that simple thing. No one's buying my stuff, so I'm gonna start getting rid of it. Okay, got rid of this. I don't know about that. Maybe not one divine. Let's put 50. You got 3. No one wants it. No one wants you. No one wants you either. And no one bought you either. So I'm just gonna get rid of all this. And now we can grab the ones from 6. Put them on 5. Oh, I hear the Pevin drinking water. I need to feed my Pevin. Oh, I'm gonna take her out. I'm gonna grab her and take her out. Check this out, guys. Oh, such an adorable womp. Hi, Pevy. I'll give you a little worm. Here you go. Here you go, Pevy. Nom 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 nom. Get some more. Come on, little one. Oh, such a cute little thing. Oh my God! Look at the Pevin. Oh, where are you, little Pevin? Oh, there you are. Oh, so cute. Let's see if I can sit down and it suits me better. Ow! Oh, look at the Pevin. How are you, little girl? Are you a happy little hedgehog? Are you a spiky little cute thing? I love that her ears are like, if you notice her ears, they are different colors. See? What a cute little womb. I love this thing. There you go, Pavy. Where did you go? You go be. She's hiding around. What a cute little thing. I love her. That was the Pavin cameo of the night. Okay. It's all the Pavin you get, unless you request more Pavin. Then I need to put something. I need to put something like so people can request for the Pavin. We can show her off every so often if she's available. Because she's a night womp. She's only awake at this time of night. Okay, so we're pretty much done with this. So we are just going to leave it right here. Thank you again, Rudy, for letting me know. Appreciate you. Guys, if you haven't followed my channel yet, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and follow and subscribe and do all that nonsense because I love it, I like it, and I love you for it. I think I'm a little bit too big now here. Let's just take me down up a womp. There you go. A little bit down up a womp. That way I'm not like in the way of everything. So again, thank you again for joining me. This was something. Subscribe. Okay?